Welcome back to another highly unanticipated, very unprofessional, and extremely boring podcast you always knew you didn't need, Learning Lutheran. It's been over a month since I last recorded anything. It's been extremely busy, and I still really don't have time. I'm just trying to get something quick put together and get it out there to let y'all know I'm still trying this. But to update, I am, first of all, my family or I are now officially Lutherans. We joined an LCMS congregation yesterday, April 2nd, and two of my girls were baptized. My son was baptized previously in a Baptist church, so he already had that done. But we joined. It's a small congregation, and looking forward to see where this goes. I still plan on having one of the elders on for another episode and my pastor. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I also got plans for another friend of mine to come on. He grew up in the charismatic world, and he's still in it, but I want to do like kind of like a compare and contrast. It's something I've never been a part of, and just compare it to Lutheranism. And then I want to have another friend on. I haven't talked to him about it yet, but we both grew up Baptist. Me in the Independent, him in the Southern Baptist. And after my grandpa retired, we eventually were in the same church. But both of us have, I think both of us, at least me for sure, have said that I won't ever be in another Baptist church for my own reasons. Nothing ill towards them, any Baptist, just for theological reasons. I think he's in the same boat, but he went into the charismatic church, and I would like us both talking and comparing like what we grew up with, what made us not want to be Baptist anymore, and then what led us to, because it was two similar reasons, and then what led us to go the route we did, which was polar opposite each other. He went charismatic, I went confessional. I'd like to bring him on and just talk about that. I think it'd be pretty interesting. I do want to get into some more explicitly Lutheran episodes. Since this is a Lutheran podcast, I'm just trying to work on it. I'm still very new to Lutheranism, and I don't want to, like, we'll just say baptism, talk about baptism and not have a good enough understanding from a Lutheran perspective, and then just be completely off the ball. But want to do another follow-up episode to the last episode, the Proto-Evangelium, which was released in February. Want to do a follow-up episode of that. I also want to do an episode where I talk about the use of the word Catholic, and then why use quote-unquote big theological words. Why it's important to still use those words, and why it has kind of fallen out of use and how it has actually hurt us. But this will really be it for this episode. I don't have a lot of time. I'm about to go to a softball game for my daughter. Just wanted to get something recorded to let y'all know I'm still here. I'm still doing this. I haven't given up on it. It's something I do like to do. I've just been extremely busy. So thank you for sticking around if you're still out there. And Lord willing, I will see you again real soon. The Lord be with you. I was also on the City Square podcast recently. I am going to post a link to that in the show notes below. And I will also be on Revived Thoughts again here real soon. I will post a link below to my first episode I was on with them about a year ago. But the second one hadn't aired yet, and they are a church history podcast. They're not Lutheran explicitly or anything that they state, but I will share the link with both of those, and that is it.